All right, everybody, we're going to be getting started here in about 20 seconds as the teams are warming up. We're coming to you from Rye Playland, where the Princeton Lawrence Tigers will be taking on the Connecticut Junior Rangers. Tigers will be without Henry Kim, Evelyn Knox, and Jack Lawrence. Like we got 16-minute periods. We'll see what the penalty situation will be. And we'll see. I would imagine they're going to split the goaltenders again, as we did in the first game. Tigers played this morning and won 5-0 against the Mamaroneck Tigers. We'll get some double duty today. Hopefully the net's not too hard to look through. It's a little bit tough to look through when you're here live, for sure. Hopefully it doesn't translate. It translates a little better on the net or on the video. Tigers will start with the now Jenny and Ringblom line, with Yasher and Bacha on defense. And starting in net will be Syed Nadi Ali. As they try to get the doors closed in the penalty box. Referees grab some pucks. We check with the goalies, and we're going to get started here in Rye. Tigers win the draw. Fred Ringblom brings it across the line. Sends a puck on net. Good save by the goaltender as he kicks the leg out. Connor Bacha keeps it in at the point. It's Brody Jenny on the forecheck. Good keep at the line, but just out. Looks like the Tigers are offsides, as it's just off. Tigers will make a change on the forward lines, so it will be Brian Thompson, Brody Horner, James Esposito, as James dumps it into the Ranger zone. James picks up the puck, plays it back to Thompson. As the Rangers control and look to break out. Rangers come across the line with speed. Drop pass, shot is wide of the net. Kept in at the point. Sent towards the net, on the goal, and Nadi Ali with the great save there. Puck deflects out to the point. Dylan Yasher with a hit on the forechecker. Chipped out, but not up, but not out. As the Rangers go for a change, and the Tigers get to break out. Played up and into the Tigers zone as the Tigers go for a change. Now Jacob and McDonough, as Cade McDonough is on the ice for the Tigers. Charlie and Caleb on defense as Charlie picks up the puck, dumps it back in, and the play is offside. Draws one by the Tigers as Caleb plays it up ahead to Cade into the Ranger zone, but they break it up. Clear it back out. Caleb Ferguson makes a nice move, looks in front, and looks for a deflection from Evan Jacob. But a nice defensive play there by one of the Rangers. Gavin now behind the net as he battles for the puck. Evan sends it back out to the point, but it does leave the zone as the Rangers chase, I should say. Charlie plays it around to Gavin, plays it up to Cade. The Rangers do a good job keeping it in. Shot from the point is sticked away by Nadi Ali. Sent out in front. Don't think a shot got on net there, but hard to see from this angle. Chipped out of the zone. Rangers control, play it back to their defense. Out of the zone. Rangers play it back in. Tries to make a move. Gets to the front of the net, in front on Nadi Ali, and he makes the stop. Gets a whistle. 12:16 to go in the first period. Shots are 4-2 in favor of the Rangers. Rangers win the draw and play the puck deep. Rangers carry it back in. Cycling the puck nicely are the Rangers. They look to bring it out in front, but it's swept away nicely by Connor Katz as Fred Ringblom comes out of the zone with the puck and comes up the left wing with speed, drops it. Actually, he wrapped it nicely. Fred behind the net, in front. Puck is stopped by Connor Katz, who plays it back down low. As the Tigers go for a partial change. Nice play from Brody Jenny at the red line as he stopped the Rangers rush. As Hart carries in. Hart playing defense today for the Tigers as Henry Kim is out. Gavin now keeps the puck in deep. Played around as Connor Katz pinches in. Pinches it and keeps it again. Chipped out of the zone by the Rangers. And played into the zone. Looks like Nadi will play it hard off the boards nicely. The Tigers almost had too many men on the ice. Gavin now up the left wing, takes a shot. Goes off the goalie's glove and on the outside of the net. As the Tigers try to furiously bat it off the back of the net. Kept in by Gavin now. Nice play. Cross for Ryan Thompson, who shoots and scores. Beautiful play from the Tigers as the forecheck stays tight with James Esposito and Gavin now. Hard on the forecheck. Gavin now finds Ryan Thompson in the high slot. And Thompson buries it short side to give the Tigers a 1-0 lead. .10 to go. Tigers holding a 1-0 lead. Dylan Yasher with the puck as the Rangers dump it back in. Nice pull up from Dylan Yasher. Rangers come across. Nice play from Dylan Yasher as he shuts down the attack from the Ranger forward. Played out in front, nobody there. Hart plays it across. Connor Botcha plays it across. Brody Horner on the forecheck. Does a nice job on his man. Rangers come across. Try to make another move through the Tiger defense. Evan Jacob does a nice job getting the puck back. Comes across 2-on-2 against the Ranger defense, and the Tigers are offsides, as the Ranger defense did a nice job of pushing Evan wide and causing that offsides. Now McDonough and Jacob on for the Tigers, with Caleb and Charlie on defense. Sent out in front. Puck is loose in the top of the circles there, but the Tigers get it out. The Rangers try to break that back in, but Gavin now breaks it up nicely and leads Evan Jacob, who comes across the line, but it's poked away by the Ranger defense. Sent harmlessly into the corner as Charlie Zhu plays it around to Evan Jacob. Puck is chipped out by Gavin, as the Rangers look to reload and send it all the way up in the air, but they get the puck back. Number 13 gets a look and shoots it wide. Tigers look to break out, but the puck got stuck along the wall there somehow. Scrum along the wall. Oh, Rangers come across with it, sets up, a beautiful blocker save from Nadia Ali as they set up the man in front. Nice lift from Brody Jenny as he tries to break in, but the Rangers play it back in. Beautiful save from Nadia Ali as Rangers had a 2-on-1 off that wall. Played ahead to James Esposito with Fred Ringblom on his left. James retrieves his own dump in. Gets to it again. He's being hooked along the way, but we're not going to call that, I guess. Connor Katz does a nice job of keeping the puck in. Connor Katz dumps it right back in. Nice hustle from Connor Katz as he bumps his man off the puck and retrieves it. Played up ahead to Brian Thompson into the Ranger zone as, two chances there. Almost a chance there, I should say, for the Tigers. Thompson looks to get it in the zone. It's cleared out by the Rangers. Played in deep by the Rangers. Behind the net. Connor Katz with a little time. Plays it up ahead. Stopped initially, but then cleared out. Gavin plays it across to Cade. Thompson goes for a change. Tiger defense changes as well. Evan Jacob on for the Tigers as Hart gets the red line and makes a nice move. Unfortunately, they will be offsides if they carry it in. And the Rangers get a 2-on-1 break here. Swept away nicely by Dylan Yasher and a great defensive play. Good stick there by Yash. The Rangers are pushing here with a good bit of speed. I guess I got to be aware here for sure. As Dylan Yasher clears it out. 5:02 to go in the first. Yasher dumps it in deep as the Tiger forecheckers chase. The Tigers make their changes. Ringblom, Jenny, and Horner are on as the forwards. Boccia and Yasher are on for the defense. Dumped back in by Brody Horner. Brody Jenny plays it up the wall to Dylan Yasher. Chips it down the wall for Fred. Past him and over to Brody, who tries to dish it to Fred nicely, but Jenny out in front, puts it in front of the net, but it is swept away by the Ranger defense. Fred Ringblom with a little bit of room. Plays it behind the net as the Tigers forecheck is doing a good job keeping it deep, and it looks like we got a late check from the Rangers. And it looks like they're going to be calling White 43 for a rough. So the Tigers will get their first power play. It will be now Jenny, Boccia, Ringblom, and Hart. As with 4:06 to go, the Rangers get the Tigers get a minute 30 power play. Kept in by Fred at the point. Shot. And a nice save from the goaltender as he holds for a whistle. Fred did a nice job kicking that puck ahead, keeping it in the zone. Boccia with the puck. Sends it across to Gavin, now down low to Brody Jenny. Tigers got to get there, but they don't. And it looks like the Rangers will ice the puck. And they do. Tigers make a change. Clock! Little problem with the clock as they're going to hold it for a couple seconds, it looks like, as the clock was still running. Horner, Yasher, Jacob, Esposito, and Charlie Zhu are on as the Rangers ice the puck. And we have a minute 7 to go in the power play. Minute 7 to go. 3:43 in the first. Puck is loose in front. Shot is a save by Brody Horner. Sends it towards the net. Another save by the goaltender, and he covers for a whistle as Yasher and Esposito were there for hunting for the rebound. Rangers win the draw. Look to control. And the Rangers will break out with some speed up the side, but Dylan Yasher does a nice job coming back and recovers nicely. Yasher comes out with the puck, sends it up ahead to Zhu, streaking up the left side. Puts it on net, saved by the goaltender. Charlie looking for his third goal on the day, as he had 2 in the morning game. Good to see Charlie back on the ice. Boccia, Jenny, now Ringblom, and Hart. As the Tigers win the draw, Boccia with the puck. Sends it across to Hart. On net, it's a save and no rebound from the goaltender, as he's done a good job of swallowing up a lot of these pucks. Tigers have a 9-7 advantage in shots right now. 24 seconds left to go on the power play. Played across to Fred. Back to Hart. Down low to Gavin as he comes off the wall with the puck. Sends it across. Deflected away nicely, but Boccia with the puck and room, and he comes off the outside of the net. Sent down low to Boccia as the power play ends and the Rangers look to break out. They dump the puck into the Tiger zone. Nice play from Hart as he knocked the man down in front. Almost sprung Fred there. Played back in by the Rangers as they come across the line. And I guess it stayed on, but Hart sends it up ahead to Brody just off his stick as the Tigers change defense. Put across, nobody there. Nice stick from Fred Ringblom. James Esposito on the forecheck as the Rangers chip it out. Cahill plays it up to Brody. Brody looks ahead to James. Brian Thompson on the forecheck does a nice job, sends it out front for Brody Horner, who shoots it. It's, I think, deflected wide. Golden chance there for the Tigers as Thompson put it in front. Looks like the Rangers almost had a 2-on-1. But Brody Horner comes back. Sent deep. Shot on net. Rebound. No rebound. It stayed underneath Nadi Ali. Luckily, because there was a Ranger forward right there on the far post. Wide open. .2 to go as the puck is cleared to the length of the ice, and it will be an icing on the Tigers. Now 43.9 to go. Tigers lead here 1-0. Rangers try to get it to the net. Shot and a goal, a one-handed goal from the Rangers forward, who puck trickled towards the net off after a scram. Actually, a shot from the point looked like it was deflected, and the Ranger forward was being checked on the play, going down to the ice. He flicked his stick at it. It went up over the pad of Nadi Ali and ties the game at 1 with 38.5 seconds to go in the period. Yasher across to Bacha. Bacha across to Jacob. Played out of the zone and back on side, offsides, but .7 to go. They might hold it for a couple seconds because the clock was running after the whistle again. I guess not. They're just going to play it. 3, 2, and 1 as the Tigers just eat the puck. And the period will end with the score tied at 1. Shots are 11-9 for the Tigers. The goal that period scored by the Tigers was an even strength goal, I believe. Tigers' goal was Brian Thompson on the assist from Gavin Now. There might have been a secondary assist in there as well, but don't have that one. Score is tied at 1. late goal from the Rangers as they scored with a little under 40 seconds left to go in the period. And we'll get started here from Rye in a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds actually. Nadi Ali will take his place between the pipes. And we'll get started here as the Tigers get 5 on the ice. There we go. The Rangers win the draw, come into the zone with some speed, put it in front off the goaltender's paddle, played behind the net. Rangers control here on the left wing. Behind the net. Brody Horner plays it into the corner. Out to the right point. Down low. Nice play from Connor Baccia as he moves it up out of the zone as the Tigers chase. Dylan Yasher plays it up to Brody Horner. He goes across to Brian Thompson, but it goes up and into the bench, the Tiger bench. So there'll be a face-off in the Tigers zone, I believe. We'll see. No, it's just going to be outside. I'm sorry, it'll be outside the Ranger zone. That makes sense. Cade McDonough, Gavin, and Evan with Charlie and Caleb as Cade chases the puck. Played off the back of the net and around as the Rangers look to break out, but Cade does a nice job of hanging on to the puck, dumps it right back in, and the Tigers chase. Evan Jacob almost keeps it in there with a nice shoulder save. Caleb carries the puck, looks up ahead for Evan Jacob, who comes across the line. And a nice solid body check there by one of the Rangers, but they ice the puck. Evan looks to be fine. It looks like they thought each one was going the other way. Evan's okay, but there'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Tigers as they change their forward and defensive pairings. Katz and Hart are on for the D. Jenny Horner and Ringblom for the forwards. Connor Katz at the point, sends it towards the net. Blocked by one of the Rangers defensemen and chipped out of the zone. Katz up ahead into the zone, but the Rangers pick it up. Rangers dump in and chase. Connor Katz with the puck. Picked up by the Rangers. Sent out in front. Through the crease. Or through the middle of the ice, I should say. Oh, and Fred almost had a break. Scramble for the puck as nobody can seem to find it. Connor Katz gets a handle and looks to be carrying the puck up the ice, but looks to be hooked along the way, but doesn't seem to be any call coming. Played out of the zone by Brody Jenny. As Brody Horner looks to break in there, but is shut down by the Ranger defense. Horner plays it back into the zone. Jenny on the forecheck. Sorry about the camera work there, the shoddy camera work. Ringblom on the forecheck as Jenny goes for a change. Nice back check from Fred. As the puck got tangled up on the wall there. James Esposito with some space. Comes down the right wing. Pulls up, out to the point. Hart plays it deep, but the Rangers pick it up. A little bit of knock hockey going on right now as the puck will not leave either zone or leave the neutral zone. Dylan Yasher on with Hart right now. So Rangers get control. Nice check from Dylan Yasher. Played up ahead as the Tigers can be breaking in 2-on-1 here as James goes down the middle. Sticked up into the thing, up into the glass. Dylan Yasher plays it in deep. Connor Boccia comes down the wall looking to keep it in. Gavin now is there to cover. Rangers come across 3-on-2. Dylan Yasher goes for the big hit. Rangers look to play the puck in front. They're unable to as the Tigers do a great job of defending. Rangers pick up. Played back. Boccia off the wall to Gavin now. Out of the zone. Right back in, but Gavin picks it up. Plays across to Cade. Cade down low to Evan. As the Tigers look to complete their change, and do. Corner, Jacob, McDonough, Boccia, and Charlie on for the Tigers. The Tigers doing a good job keeping the puck in, out to the point. Evan Jacob sends it towards the net. It's kicked away by one of the defensemen. And out of the zone. Connor Boccia with a nice pass to Cade McDonough, who tries to get it in the zone, but is shut off by the Ranger defense. Charlie with the puck and dumps it in as Evan Jacob is there to chase. Cade behind the net, sends it out in front. Goaltender covers the puck. We'll get a whistle. First stoppage in a while with 10:15 to go in the second. Shots are 12-9 for the Tigers. Score is 1-1. Now Jenny, Ringblom, Zhu, and Ferguson for the Tigers as Fred gets loose in front but is shut off by the Ranger defense. Dumped down low by Caleb. Back to the point, and Caleb shot from the point is deflected just wide by looked like Fred, I believe. Yeah, Fred deflected it just wide. Off the post, Gavin in front, tries to get that loose puck, but is unable to. Bouncing puck as the Rangers dump in and chase. Play it around the far wall as Charlie picks up the puck. Sends up ahead to Brody Jenny, who's streaking. Pulls up, waits for help, gives it across to Fred, just behind him. Rangers break in 2-on-1, but pass is too far for the streaking left winger. Played around the wall and back in. Sit out in front, top of the circle. Played away. Fred Ringblom with the puck, just gets it out of the zone. As the Rangers try to get on side and didn't, but referee missed it on the far side. Played around the wall to Brody Jenny. Plays it up ahead to Gavin now. Comes up the right wing. Across to Fred, just behind him in his skates. As Fred goes for a change. Shot is blocked by Caleb Ferguson. Chipped out by Brody Jenny. As Brian Thompson looks to chase it down. Rangers pick up. Nice play from Gavin now as he broke up the play in front. Brian Thompson with a nice move as he gets around the defense partner as the Tigers are changing. Rangers break in 2-on-2. Charlie does a nice job shutting him down. Good help from Brody Horner as he breaks out with the puck. And the Tigers have 3-on-2 across the line at the Harry. Tried a drop pass there, but didn't exactly get there. James Esposito doing a great job keeping that puck in there. Gets it back to the point. Connor Kotz with the shot is deflected up and over the netting. Esposito again with the puck. Great forecheck here by James. As Evan jumps in, breaks up that play, just trickles out of the zone. As Hart picks it up, gets it to James. James across to Evan. Evan with the shot. Ooh, just missed the far post. Kept in by Hart momentarily. Nope. It popped out of the line. Popped over the line. Connor Kotz up ahead to Cade, who plays it to himself. Pass in front. It's deflected away. Rangers break in. Got a man in front of the net. Tigers do a good job of coming back. Played across to Evan as he tries to get the puck in the zone. He's taken down. And the break for the Rangers here. Backhander is off the pad. Nice kick save by Nadi Ali as the puck is cleared down the ice. Will not be an icing. As the Tigers furiously try to get over there to get changed. Nice pickup from Fred as he just came off the bench. Shot is blocked. Connor Bacha at the point, sorry. Another shot is blocked. Laid down low to Fred as he looks in front. He's got Brody for the one-timer, but just wide as the defenseman tied him up pretty well there. 5:45 to go in the second. Still 1-1. As Gavin now picks up and dumps it in. Chases the puck down. Drops it for Fred. Fred looks towards the front of the net. Puck is loose. And then the Tigers jam it in. It looked like it was Brody Jenny in front of the net as Fred threw it towards the net. And Brody was able to tuck it under the goaltender somehow. With Gavin and Brody were both whacking away at it. So the Tigers take a 2-1 lead. As it will likely be Brody Jenny from Fred Ringblom and Gavin now. So with 5:23 to go, Tigers hold a 2-1 lead. Played across to Brody. Rangers pick up. Whirl and try to throw it in the front, but Gavin's there to shut that off, and he plays it back nicely to Connor Bacha. Played up and ahead, chipped out by Gavin. Gavin playing a tremendous game here. Chipped out of the zone again as the Rangers look to reload as they have a couple of guys offside right now. Rangers break in. Dylan Yasher drives his man hard into the boards with a good stiff check. Brody Jenny looks to break out, but is just held off by the defenseman. As Brody goes for a partial change here. James Esposito on, as it's played up ahead to James. Puck comes out. There's a 2-on-1 for the Tigers if they hurry. Fred moves in, takes a shot, just goes wide as he was being checked on the play. Played out in front. Goaltender did a nice job of sticking that to the side as the Rangers break out. Good hit from Connor Bacha. So he got a piece of his man. Charlie Zhu with the puck. Big hit on Charlie as he was not even playing the puck, and it looks like they're going to call it. Jeez, wasn't even playing the puck. Dirty hit. So it looks like they're going to call a shot to the head here. So So he's going to get a two and a 10 there. So the Tigers will go on a power play for 1:30. Now it's 1:30. So just to reset here, 3:44 to go. Tigers have a power play as the Rangers player will go off for head contact as he came up high on Charlie. And he'll get 10 minutes, or 8 minutes, I should say. Tigers win the draw. James Esposito plays it around. Dylan Yasher behind the net. Looking in front, doesn't have a man, sends it out to the point. Evan tries to put it on net. It's chipped out. Rangers are going to break out here. Oh, nice play from Brody Horner. Otherwise, that was going 3-on-1 the other way, 3-on-none the other way. Kept in at the point by Brody Horner. Plays it down low to James. James walks in, puts it on net. Saved by the goaltender with Dylan Yasher screening in front as the Tigers make a change. 59 to go in the power play. 3:13 to go in the second. Tigers holding a 2-1 lead. Hart wins the draw. Gavin wins the draw, but the Rangers break out with speed. As Fred Ringblom is back, steers his man wide, drives towards the net, and they plow him into Nadi Ali. I think they're going to take Connor Bacha off for the penalty. Looks like they're going to call a 2 and a 10. So it's going to be another head contact penalty as Connor Bacha will go off for 8 minutes. And teams will skate 4 aside for 43 seconds, and then the Rangers will go on a power play, brief power play, for about 45 seconds. Rangers win the draw. Shot is kicked away by the defense, cleared out of the zone. Hart picks up the puck, gets the red line, dumps it into the zone, sticked away calmly by the goaltender. Played the length of the ice and will not be an icing as Gavin picks up. Plays it back for Hart. Rangers get control, though. Out to the point, shot, stick, save from Nadi Ali. Played back around through the crease. Nobody there. Out to Brody Jenny. Chips it up ahead to Brian Thompson, who comes up the right wing with speed as Brody gets a change. Thompson tries to bring it to the net, but the defenseman did a great job of walling him off as the Rangers look to reload, and they have a power play here for 16 seconds more. Out to the point. Shot is wide as the penalty expires, and the teams are now 5 aside. Rangers come off the wall with it. Somehow the puck stayed out. Somehow the puck stayed out of the net as Nadi Ali made the initial save, and then I think somebody banged it in, but they had already blown the whistle. So there's no goal on the play. And the score remains 2-1 with 1:14 left to go. Looks like the draw will be in the defensive zone here. Trip on the number 9 in white as he got his stick between the legs of James Esposito, and the Tigers will go back on the power play. So they'll end the second period on the power play. All the way down, the puck will go as the zone will be in the Rangers. The faceoff will be in the Rangers zone. Esposito draws the penalty. And the Tigers send out Gavin, Brody, Jenny, Brian Thompson, Hart, and Fred at the points. Minute 9 to go. This puck is dropped. The Rangers win the draw, but Hart kept in at the point by Hart. Sends it across, but just out of the zone. Sent up ahead to Brody Jenny. Drops it off for Gavin, who puts it on net. Rebound save from the goaltender as Brody Jenny put a nice shot on net. Gavin at the point. Sends it across to Fred. Fred across down low to Brian Thompson. 36 to go in the period. 55 left to go in the power play. Thompson down low to Jenny. Jenny to Now. Now sends it out to the point. Hart walks it in. Goes across to Thompson. Thompson. Shot is blocked and cleared down the ice. Don't think it's going to be icing. It's not going to be icing because I don't know why, but apparently they're saying it was deflected. 7 to go in the period. 4 to go. 3, 2. Fred breaks in, and he is hooked on the play, and there will be a penalty to end the period as referee is calling a hook, I believe, on the Rangers. So the Tigers will have a 2-man advantage for 21 seconds as we open the third period. We got a slash on the play as Fred broke in for a bit of a breakaway there and was slashed on the play. So scores 2-1. Shots are 17-12 in favor of the Tigers. Looks like the goaltending will be, I would assume, since Nadi is still in the game the third period, I would assume that means that he'll have the rest of this game, and Mike Busa will take tomorrow morning's game, which is against these Connecticut Junior Rangers at 10 a.m. in a different location, so we won't have this horrible net to deal with, although we'll probably have another horrible net to deal with. The referees blow the whistle as they call the teams back out to center ice. As Syed Nadi Ali will go back between the pipes. Tigers will start with a 2-man advantage for 21 seconds and then have a 5-on-4 power play for the remainder of the minute 30. It'll be Thompson now and Jenny as the forwards, Ringblom and Hart as the points. As the Tigers win the draw. Over to Fred. Ahead to Gavin off his stick, but Brody Jenny retrieves. Walks down the right wing. Behind the net. Puts it in front, but it's deflected away by the, retrieved by, put in front for Gavin, but just off his, played behind the net by Hart. Down low to Brody, who tries to go short side, but is shut off by the goaltender. Played behind the net and wrapped around hard by the by the Rangers, and that will be an icing. Tigers tried to cycle puck a little bit there, but miscommunication, that's all. So the 5-on-3 is over, and it's now 5-on-4 for 47 seconds. In the third period, we have 15-16 to go. Played out to the point. Nope. The Rangers break out. And there's a breakaway by the Rangers. Number 13 moves in on Nadi Ali. Then it's shut down with a great save from Nadi Ali. Sent back out to the point and just off the stick, as there was almost another glorious chance. Played around the wall. Played out of the zone by the Tigers, and I don't think it's going to be an icing, and it's not. As Dylan Yasser chases it down. As the penalty is just about to expire, and it does. Sent towards the net, but just wide. Set in the middle. But the Rangers break out. Chipped away, but the Rangers break in 2-on-1. Nice play from Dylan Yasser as the puck's put out in front. Another save from Nadi Ali, as my voice is now shot. In the middle, nice block from Connor Katz as he sold out and blocked that shot right in the slot. That could not have felt good. Sent across to James Esposito as Katz goes for a well-deserved rest on the bench after that blocked shot. Looks like we got a penalty coming up on, I believe, White on a hold. Looks like he just made a hooking or a hold motion. We'll see. Looks like the Rangers will have another penalty here, and it's a hook. So the Tigers go back on the power play for 1:30. And with 13:41 to go, we get a power play. Tigers win the draw. Out to the point to Fred. Hart moves in with room. I think it was blocked in front. Hart looks to pass the puck in front. Nobody there. Out to the point where Hart has it. Down low to Brody. Across for Gavin, who was streaking towards the net, but the Ranger defense shut it down nicely. Across to Fred. Chipped into the zone, but not deep enough as the Rangers ice the puck. .57 seconds to go in the Tigers power play, as the group will be Yasher, Thompson, Katz, Jacob, and Esposito. Jacob takes the draw and wins it. Out to the point, Dylan Yasher with the puck, looks to send it towards the net. Sends it towards, deflected, but doesn't make it all the way through. A lot of bodies in front there for sure. Thompson picks up the puck. 40 to go in the power play. Down low to Evan. Evan puts it in front, just off James's skates. Evan out to the point. Connor Katz keeps it in at the point, dumps it down the wall for James. Evan picks up the puck, puts it in front. Deflected away. James puts it back out to the point. Shot from the point is deflected into the corner. 17 to go in the power play. Out in front to James with space, but blocked. Played behind the net. Dylan Yasher comes down the wall as the power play is expiring, and it is expired. Dylan Yasher with the puck. Shot. Save. And kicked out to the point again. Yasher puts it on net again. Looks like it deflected on the way in. Puck is loose in front. James is hacking away at it, but the goaltender has it and gets a whistle. Good pressure from the Tigers there as they put a couple of shots on goal on that power play. 11:54 to go. Tigers make wholesale changes. Horner, Jenny, McDonough, Hart, and Caleb, as the Tigers now take a penalty, as it looks like Brody Horner will go off for a trip. I believe, or Cade McDonough. Yep, Cade McDonough on a hook, actually. Sorry, a hook. So the Tigers will have to kill one off here with 11:50 to go in the third, holding a 2-1 lead as Cade McDonough goes off for hooking. Rangers win the draw. As they control on the left wing. Down low. Out to the point. Again out to the point, stays in, sent towards the net, is blockered away by Nadi Ali. Third, okay. Sorry, the Rangers had the puck behind the net. Played up the wall, and it stays in. Nice hustle from the Ranger player. Caleb Ferguson with the puck behind the net. 10:51 to go. 29 seconds left to go in the power play. Brody Jenny chips it out and goes flying up the left wing. But he's at the end of his shift, and he's got to be exhausted, so. Nice play from Brian Thompson, who cuts in nicely and gets tripped, and it's called. You know it's called. Absolutely. Oh boy, number 17 is going to be sitting for a little while. As he fires his stick into the bench and is called back onto the ice so he can make the long walk to the penalty box. I have a feeling he might be seeing a long time in there. He's got a trip. And amazingly enough, that's all he gets. So the referees were very kind to him there as he fired his stick into the bench. Anyway. So the Tigers, the teams will skate forward side for 8 seconds, and then the Tigers will go on a power play. Rangers win the draw and look to break out. And the 4-on-4 becomes a 5-on-4 for the Rangers. For the Tigers, I apologize. Minute 10 they'll have here to try to get something going. Sent across to the middle, just out of Gavin Now's reach. Fred Ringblom brings it across the line. Played into the middle, but oh boy, the Rangers are going to break out here. As number 51 comes up the right side, sends it wide of the net. And the Tigers break out, 3-on-1 across the line. Sent ahead to Fred. Fred Ringblom. Goaltender got a piece of it as the puck went up into the netting. Looks like a good save from the goaltender as Fred tried to stick it under the bar there, and goaltender got a piece as it put it up into the netting. Good chance there for the Tigers. Coming across 3-on-1. So 38 seconds left to go in the power play for the Tigers. As they'll have Thompson, Jacob, Esposito, Jenny, and Horner. Esposito gains control of the puck nicely as the Rangers look like they lost that draw, or won that draw, but James did a great job hustling back. Kept in at the point by Brody Horner, sent on net, scooped up by the goaltender, and he covers. 22 seconds left to go in the power play. .19 left to go in the third. Tigers holding a 2-1 lead. Sent out to the point. Horner down low to Esposito. Played down low to Brody Jenny. Jenny looks to play it in front, but the Rangers break out. Oh boy, great save from Nadi Ali as the Rangers broke in almost a 2-on-1. Puck was sent across. Teams are even here. Yasher plays it around the wall. Rangers have control as they have the puck along the corner boards. Comes out in front, off a stick. Cade McDonough picks it up nicely and skates out. Breaks out to Fred Ringblom, who's stopped at the blue line. Sent across and out of the zone. Played up ahead to Gavin, but a little too far. Bacha sends it up ahead to Fred, but it's just out of his reach and just out of the reach of the Ranger defenseman. Up the wall, kept in, sent towards the net. Rangers break out. Off the goaltender. Out to the point. A great kick save from Nadi Ali as that puck was deflected on the way in. Sent out in front again. Nadi knocks it away with his paddle, and the puck comes out. Some dangerous moments there for the Tigers as the Rangers got a couple of good chances. Puck is dumped in by Fred. It looks like it's going to be an icing, though. He was just outside the red line. So the face-off will be back in the Tigers' end. Tigers hold a 2-1 lead with 7:07 to go. Brian Thompson breaks out with the puck. Rangers chip it back in. Looks like it will be not an icing. Okay. Chipped out, but not far enough. Connor Katz goes to retrieve. Plays it around to himself. Brody Horner. Oh, there's a break for Brian Thompson as he moves in. All alone. Thompson shoots just wide as he was looking for the far post. Brody Horner picks it up, but is poked away by, it's like Evan Jacobs hurting on the play as he, good back check from Brian Thompson. Oh, Ringblom moves in, loses the puck, but puts it on net. Save from the goaltender, sent out in front. Just out of the reach of Brody Horner. Uh-oh, Rangers break out as one of the Tigers' defensemen fell down, but Brody Jenny covers defensively and then comes over to pick up the puck and almost chip it out, but not quite. Connor Katz up ahead to Brody Jenny. Jenny dumps it into the Rangers zone with 5:42 to go in the third. Caleb Ferguson and Dylan Yasher on for the defense. Kept in by Fred for momentarily, then passed up ahead. Walks in for a shot, rebound, save, another save from Nadi Ali. Two good chances there. Fred Ringblom with speed. He's got Gavin streaking to the net. And there'll be a penalty on the play as it looks like Fred was hooked or Gavin was hooked. I think it's going to be called on number 40, I believe. Yeah, it looks that way. And the Tigers will go on another power play. So with 5:07 to go, Tigers get a power play. It's Jenny, now, Bacha, Ringblom, Hart. Tigers win the draw. Ringblom with the puck at the point. Sends it down low to Brody. Brody tries to get it across to Fred, but the puck was deflected out of the zone. Uh-oh, and the Rangers break in. Nice play by Hart to come across and help out as he gets it up ahead to Brody Jenny. Jenny comes across the line, puts it on net. Must have been deflected wide, I believe, or it was shot wide. Bacha with the puck down the left wall. Plays it down low to Brody. Brody looks out to the point. Hart down low to now. Now back to Hart. Hart walks in, puts a shot on net. It's blocked by Brody, who ate the puck completely and is hit up high. As Connor Bacha does a nice job walling off his man. Gavin brings it in, gives it up to Fred. Fred sends it towards the net. It's deflected. The rebound is just out of the reach of Gavin as it got tangled up in the skate. And Gavin couldn't get a stick to it. Sent in front again, Brody. Jenny eats another one in the chest. Brody with the puck and some room, puts it on net, and he scores on the backhand. Brody Jenny gets rewarded for eating a couple pucks in his gut on the play. Comes out in front from behind the net and puts the backhand past the goaltender for a 3-1 Tigers lead. A power play goal for the Tigers. You'd be hard pressed to find out who gave him the assist. It was the guy that hit him in the chest with the puck, I believe. So it might have been Gavin now. But Brody cashes in on the power play. I don't know what the guy in the shots are doing right now because it says 19-18 for the Tigers, but it was 19 for a while. So I have a feeling the Tigers are out shooting them by a little bit more. But regardless, 3-1 Tigers with 3:44 to go in the third. I believe the Rangers called the timeout. That'd make the most sense. So, with 3:44 to go, we'll keep an eye on the goaltender for the Rangers as they trail by 2. The Tigers come out with Connor Katz and Dylan Yasher, Brody Horner, Brian Thompson, and James Esposito. As we drop the puck. Chipped into the Tiger zone. Cleared out to the side by Nadia Ali. Oh, and nope. Thought we were going to see a penalty call there, but we didn't. Rangers keep the puck at the point. Come off the far wall, play it down low. Puck is loose in front. Out to the point, the shot is blocked. Rebound is loose. And Nadia Ali covers the puck as there's a little bit of pushing and shoving going on in front. As cooler heads will prevail, and it looks like we'll get a face-off outside the zone. I don't know why, but looks like the puck was covered by the goaltender to me, but we will take it. Played back to Dylan Yasher, up ahead to Brian Thompson, who tries to get around his man, almost does. Yasher Chips it up the wall. It stays in the zone, I think. Yep. The rule that it does. Horner tries to play it up and out. Shot from the point is blocked by Horner, and it trickles into the corner. Dylan Yasher chips it out. Back around the wall behind the net as Connor Katz plays it up and almost out. Puck is off a skate. As the Rangers keep control here, but aren't getting anything close to the middle. Chipped up, but not out again. And the Tigers will get a penalty called on them, as it looks like they're going to call a trip. But it looked like Connor Katz got a clean piece there. I'm not sure what he's calling, but we'll see what the call is. They're going to call a trip. Sorry, and they're going to call a knee on Connor Katz. So the Tigers will need to kill one off with 2:08 to go. And the Ranger net is empty. So they will put 6 skaters on and go 6-on-4, which means the Tigers can shoot for the empty net. Actually, no, sorry, take that back. They can't. Still be icing. Not the NHL. Rangers have the puck behind the net. They put it off the outside of the net. Chipped out by Hart. Looks like it's going to be deflected, so that will not be an icing. As the Rangers break out with 1:48 to go. Gavin with the puck sends it towards the empty net. Oh, and off the outside of the post. And the ruling, I guess, is that off the outside of the net is still an icing. So it's an icing on the Tigers. 1:34 to go. Hart chips it up to Gavin. Rangers walk off the wall, off the crossbar with the shot. Out to the point. Tries to give it back to the point, but Hunter Bacha breaks out with the puck. Tries to gain the red line, does. Takes shot towards the empty net, is just wide. Shot by Gavin now is blocked away. It's a minute exactly to go in the period. 22 seconds left to go in the power play for the Rangers. Put out in front. Nadi Ali with a nice blocker, or a nice stick save away. Sent out in front. Another nice play from Nadi Ali as he bangs it off the post. It stays out. It goes post to post and stays out of the net. Fans are complaining, saying that that puck went in, but pretty sure that went post to post, meaning it hit the far right post and banged off the far left post. Shot is a glove save, but it goes over the net as Connor Bacha is pinned along the wall there. Brody Horner kicks it up, but not out. Played down low, but it will not matter here as there's 16 seconds left to go. Rangers try to gain control. Shot off the post again. Stays out. 6 seconds to go. 5. And that'll do it as the Tigers hold on for the 3-1 win as the puck goes into the net, but will not count. So the Tigers hold on for an exciting 3-1 win against the Junior Rangers of Connecticut, as Syed Nadi Ali goes all the way for the Tigers, as the teams will shake hands, and they will meet again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, I believe. So we'll be recording from a new place tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.